In this video, I show you the simple way on how you can be able to start making money on Binance P2P. This is how traders are able to make money, how merchants make money on the Binance platform. Let me take you through the whole process so that you can see how much money is there to be made. Let's get those credits rolling. Now, in order for you to be able to follow through with this particular tutorial, click on the first link in the description below. There are bonuses if you use the link that I have, about $300 worth of bonuses courtesy of Binance. We will actually go through the process on the phone. I've done a similar video showing you on the web. This is specifically if you want to use your phone to make money on the Binance platform. There's a lot of money to be made and so many people gatekeep this, but here I teach you everything. So let's go through it. Once you have signed up on Binance, the first thing that it will ask you to do is to verify your account. What you'll actually do is at the top here where it says Binance Pro, please click that to the right so that it's no longer under Binance Lite. And then you'll put in your settings. Just make sure this is in your local currency. So for me, I've put currency as KES. We will now go back to our home page. So the first thing that we want to do first of all is go under P2P trading. Here we are on the P2P page, and by default this is what you will see. You will notice that at the top it says P2P and then right next to it is currency. If it doesn't show your local currency, please go and change that. For me it's KES. And this is known as order mode. This is the default mode for all the users. I'll show you how to change this here because on web you don't need to change it. It's just somewhere you go and toggle, but here you have to change. These are the currencies available for you to trade. USDT, which is USD Tether, a stable coin. This is like moving money from Kenya shillings to dollar. The next is BTC, Bitcoin. The next is BUSD, which is Binance USD, which is the same as USDT in terms of value, but this is a stable coin by Binance. And then you have BNB, which is a Binance coin. You have Ethereum, which is ETH, and Solana, which is another cryptocurrency. There are two places where you can actually go and trade, which is buy or sell. Under buy, you have sellers who you are looking to buy from, and then under sell, there are buyers who you can sell to. It's pretty simple. That's the way it works. The next thing is you will actually be able to see the payment methods. I'll take you through what to do. Now, in order for you to make money, all you are looking at here is how can you be able to buy and sell at a profit. That is really important. If you go under sell, you will see that there are people who you can sell to. Now, the payment method is really important. If you check the very top ones, you'll see it labeled as mobile top up. This is what that means. These people will pay you with airtime. Kindly keep away from this unless you actually need airtime. But there are ways of you being able to buy airtime on the Binance app, and I'll show you in another video. Don't use mobile top up when you are selling. I will repeat, do not use mobile top up when you are selling. The payment method here, please change to MPESA or MPESA Pay Bill or bank transfer, Equity Bank, EQ Bank. All these are available. There are several other banks that are available in your country. There will be different ones, so I'll click on confirm, and now it will filter only the trades that have to do with those particular payment methods. So in this one, this particular case, you have someone here who's willing to buy USDT Equity Bank at 128.56. This is really good. This is actually a trade I would do because they are also a merchant as well. So at the very top, you'll see the three dots. They're called hamburgers. You'll see the three dots, so you'll click on it. You'll see where it says advertisement mode. That is where we will click on. But first, before you do your very first trade, and even before you go to advertisement mode, click on payment methods. When you click on payment methods, you are able to add in your details so that you can use them and they are associated with your account. Now, after you have done that, I'll go under advertisement mode, click on advertisement mode, and it asks me whether I should switch to advertisement mode. This is optimized for users that post advertisements. That's how we are going to make money. Click on confirm. Once I've clicked on confirm, it changes a bit because at the bottom here, you'll see P2P, orders, ads, and profile. So I'll click on orders. You'll see under orders, they'll be pending and completed, all unpaid, paid, and appeal. For you, it may be blank because you're starting this. It's not a problem. However, before you can be able to start posting ads, you need to have done orders before. I think it's 20. That's the minimum. So you'll need to do that first before you can do this. Once we want to place ads, we'll click on ads. I will now do an ad where I want to buy cryptos from other people. So I'll click on post ad, and there are two different ads that I can be able to place. One is called a buy ad where I am buying. So please note that this tells you what you are doing, not what the trading partner is doing, what you are doing. So what do you want to do? You want to buy. And if you want to sell, you'll sell to other people. What we want to do, because we want to buy from other people, we'll click on buy. And in this case, I want to buy, say, Bitcoin. Once I've clicked on Bitcoin, the fiat here, I'll change this as a local currency. I'll change this to Kenya shillings. Just click on KES. And there are different price settings. So these two different price settings have different meanings. So a fixed price means that you have stated this is the price that I want to sell at. I will not change my price. This is only good, especially when you're dealing with stable coins, USDT or BUSD. You can use fixed. The one that I'd advise you to use if you're doing the other cryptos, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, and Solana, is to use floating. What this means is that once the price in the market changes, your price changes as well. This one is good, especially because if the prices go up, you are able to gain as well with the changes in the market price. So in this case, you can be able to do between 80% and 200% of the market price. That's a maximum. So in this case, I can place in 101% that I want to buy it from people. In this case, you will notice our price, the price we want to buy Bitcoin at, is at 2,852,000. This keeps on changing, and you'll see it keeps on changing because the price in the market is changing. And then the highest order price is that highest price that someone has placed they want to buy Bitcoin at. However, I think this may be a mobile top-up one, so I'm not really worried about it. In order for you to sell a bit faster in this case, please go and check the other ads that are there, and then you can be able to place a competitive ad as well. And then we'll click on next, where we can now be able to state how much money we want to do in this particular case. If we now want to do a sell order, which will show up as a buy order, I'll click on sell here, and then I can even put that I want to buy USDT. And we said for stable coins, we'll do fixed. So I'll click on fixed, and you can see the lowest order price here is 127.45. So in my case, I'll actually say 127.46 so that my price is also competitive. And then I'll click on next, and we can be able to now sell this to everyone who's available. Then the total here, the minimum is 100. You cannot place an ad of a sell ad less than 100 USDT. Then the order limit here, the minimum here is 1,000, so I'll place in 1,000. And under order limit, you'll notice that it's already written 200,000. This essentially means that if one person can come and they want to buy the whole amount, they can still be able to do it. You'll notice under order limit that it already has 200,000. So this means that if someone has a full amount, their $100, they can still be able to buy from us. We can even change this to 2,000 shillings so that only people who are between 1,000 and 2,000 can buy from you. That's up to you. The payment methods, remember we added them a little earlier, so you can put in MPESA pay bill, you put in your phone number as well. All this is available for you. And then the payment time limit, this is the time that the buyer will be given to make the payment. So usually by default it's 15 minutes. You can keep it at that, or you can change it to however much time you want, but the faster you do it, the more money you're able to make. And then we'll click on next, where now we'll be able to review all the amounts that we have, and after that our ad will be live. The things to watch out for, especially when you are doing this particular trades, the first thing is you need to look at how much are you spending when you are buying a particular crypto. Open an Excel sheet, put these figures in so that when at the end of the day you have finished your trades, you now come and check how much money did you make. This is really important, especially because the whole point of doing P2P trading as a merchant or as an advertiser is so that you can be able to add onto your stack of Bitcoin or make profit as well. There is a video that I did about how I made 3,000 shillings, and this tutorial will actually help you as well. Go and watch it here, and I'll see you in the next one.